Hi friends, welcome to the next video in JavaScript. Today we can study conditional statements. Conditional statements or decision making statements are used in programming languages to control the flow of programs based on certain decisions. The conditional statements included in the JavaScript code assist with decision making based on certain conditions. The conditions specified in the conditional statements can be either true or false. If, else if, nested if else if, then switch case, etc. are the different decision making statements or conditional statement that we can use in JavaScript. If statement. If statement is the simple decision making statement. It is used to decide whether certain statements or block of statements will execute or not. It will check only a condition and decide whether follow the next statement after the if condition or skip that if statements. That's the only thing that will work in the if statement. The syntax of if statement is if condition, then statements to execute if condition is true. That is the syntax of if statement. Here the text expression, here the expression is evaluated and it's the value returns a true value. It's a conditional expression. If the value returns a true value, it will execute the body of if statement, or uh, it will return a false and it skip the if statement and jumps to the next statement in the program. Okay, this is the flow chart of if statement. Then if else or else if statement. If else or else if statement is the next form of control statement that allows JavaScript to execute statements in a more controlled way. In the simple if, there is only one set of statements to execute if the condition is true. But in if else or else if statement, there is a true block and a false block. Mm. The syntax of the statement is like this: if the condition is true, then execute this block of statements, else execute the next false block of statements. There is two branches, one to the true and one to the false. If the condition is true, then it will execute the true block. Okay. If the text expression returns a true value, then the body of if statement is executed. If if the text expression returns a false value, then this block of statement will execute. And after the completion of this block and this block, it will jumps to the next statement in the program. This is if else statement. Next is nested if. Nested if statement means an if statement, or if one more if statement is inside another if or else statement. Nested if is an if statement that is the target of another if or else. Nested if statement means an if statement inside an if statement or an else statements. The syntax is if condition 1, then execute the condition true statement. Within the true statement, there is another checking, that is if condition 2, then execute the condition 2 block. That is an an if statement is completely within another if statement, that is nested if. This is the flow chart of this if statement. Text expression, then next if that expression is false, then another text expression. It will return either true or false. After the execution of these blocks, it will jump to the next statement after the body of if statement. Okay. Next is else if ladder. If else if ladder. Here, a user can decide among multiple options. The if statements are executed from top to bottom As soon as one of the condition controlling the if is true, the statement associated with that if is executed and the rest of the ladder is bypassed. Mm. And in the else part, there is another if statement. Mm. And this if else if is act as a ladder. The syntax shows if condition statement, okay, else if another condition, then statement block, etc., else statement. This is the simple syntax of if else if ladder. This if act as a ladder. Okay, here is the diagram flow chart. Here text expression, if the expression is true, then the statement 1 will execute and it will jump to the next statement after the case. If it is false, then another set of expression is there, another set of condition is there, and it also has a true and false. If it is true, then it can execute that true statement and it can skip from the jump to the next statement. But if it is false, again there is another text expression. Here, this else part act as a, the else, if else act as a ladder. That is else if ladder. Next is switch case. Switch case statement in JavaScript is used for decision making purposes. It is a multi-way selection, multi-way decision making statement. The multi-way branch statement. It provides an easy way to dispatch executions to different parts of code based on the value of the expression. There is only one expression, and based on the value of that expression, there can be multiple decisions. Multiple cases are there. Okay. Here, switch expression. Then case value 1, value 2, etc. Value n and default value. This is the syntax of switch statement. If the expression is 1, the value of the expression is 1, then the case value 1. Value 1 will execute. If after the execution, after the case, then statement will execute, statement 1 will execute and it will break from the switch case. Okay. If the expression is value 2, then it will execute this second case block. This is switch case statement. The flowchart of this switch statement is switch conditional statement, case 1, statement block, and statement block, then break. Else another case is there, and if this match with this conditional expression, then it will execute this statement block, and if it is true, then the last statement will execute. This is the simple switch case statement. Okay, thank you.